Hello, and welcome to day two of my 30-day coding challenge, where I'll try to code a fully functioning website end to end in next 30 days. So, this was day two. I'm really excited to let you all know what I did, what went wrong, and what sort of challenges I faced, and what did I learn during the day. So, I started my day. Um as per the plan, I was supposed to learn basic HTML today, and I had provisioned about 3 4 hours to learn purely HTML. But before I went into that, I decided that I need to learn a little bit more about computer terminal or CLI. So I went to YouTube and I found two, three videos there. One video was just about 15 minutes, and the other one was for about 1.5 hours. So I watched these videos, and what those video gave me is a good understanding of how command line interface works, which means like how do you interact with the apps and the computer system with just that text based interface. Essentially, you'll be typing in the command and you can do a lot of stuff with your computer. You can uh, retrieve files, you can delete files, you can make new files, you can basically do loads of operations within that interface. So after I felt like I had a good understanding of CLI, I wanted to learn more about HTML. So I mean, instead of going to YouTube this time and just watching bunch of videos, I thought like I would try to do a crash course which would help me understand at least the basics of HTML. So I went to Free Code Camp website, and I would recommend them to everyone who wants to learn to code, because their courses and the format that they have is so interactive and engaging that I felt like I mean I learned a lot, at least in the last 2 3 hours that I invested with them. I've put down the link below as well to the course that I did. And well, it took me about 2 hours to complete the 40% of basic HTML course that was on Free Code Camp website. And the approach that they took in trying to teach you HTML, it's not like just theory. They'll also have workshops, they have labs in between, which gives you really a hands-on experience. While you are learning the syntax, while you are learning the theory, you'll also be putting that into practice. Like I mean, in that 2 hours I was able to code a front end part of a website. It's called a cat app, and it had few photos and few links as well. So that was quite amazing. And they will also ask you to, once you have the understanding of syntax, they will also ask you to debug a program that would be there on their website, so that you'll know that what are the common errors that people make while writing those syntax. So that was quite fun. And in 2 hours I felt like I had a pretty good understanding of basic HTML, which I thought I would not have gathered if I was just watching a random YouTube video. So I would highly recommend you guys, if you have some time, please go into their website. It's absolutely free. Anyone can learn from it. It's called freecodecamp.org. Yeah, if even if you have a little bit of computer science background, I would highly recommend for you to check it out, because they have tons of free resources there that you can utilize and brush up your skills if you're feeling rusty. If you had been if you had done it a long time ago, it's a good place to practice as well. So I mean, what did I do? I built a cat photo app, at least the front end part of it. I built a recipe page, and let me try to put that into the background of this video, and you can also see what's the UI of Free Code Camp looks like. Right, so that was pretty much the day. That's what I did. I spent around 3.5 4 hours in total in trying to learn. But the good thing is, like, I mean, I did not anticipate that I would be dipping my toes in actual code so early on. It's just day two, and I'm really excited. Like, I mean, I was pleasantly surprised when I was typing the syntax in HTML, and I actually could make sense of what was happening on the screen. So that was a pleasant surprise. That was like, yeah, that kept me going. And let's see what tomorrow holds for me. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go deeper into HTML. So that was just the basic part of it. Next part would be to learn about semantic HTML, to learn about forms and tables, and then I'll try to build a survey form. So that's for tomorrow. But today, before I leave you guys, like, I mean, I know I told you that I'll try to compress my learning and tell you as well, what did I learn. So in my opinion, like, HTML is not a very complicated language as of now, as I experienced it. It's just the basic skeleton, the basic structure, how a page looks on the front end. But I believe it will get tougher when I'll try to learn about CSS and JavaScript. These three things basically are the backbone of front end development. So yeah, it's gonna happen soon. But in my experience, HTML is still easy language to learn. Well, so yeah, as you can see, it was a pretty happening day. It was really, really exciting, even though, like, I mean, I thought that I would be spending upwards of 5 to 6 hours today, but in the end, like, I ended up investing about 4 hours. But in those 4 hours, I felt like I achieved a lot. So I'll be leaving all the links in the description below so that you can learn from it. That would save you a lot of time, because at one point I went into a rabbit hole of YouTube while trying to search good videos for CLI and even for basic HTML. And luckily, I ended up onto the practical side of it, where I decided, instead of watching the video, I would rather just learn as I practice. So that was a lucky break. And definitely, the link will be there in the description. If you guys want to learn, I would recommend you to follow me, subscribe, give me feedback. If you already have some proficiency in the languages that I'm trying to learn, let me know if I'm doing okay or what could I do better. That would be really good, and I would really appreciate that. And the other thing is, like, there's the 28 days are still left to go, a lot more to come. And if you're gonna follow along, I would recommend you to start doing the things that I'm doing as well, or just share or comment if you think, like, I can do something better, or if there are better resources out there that I should be doing. Right. So if I were to summarize what I did today, it was to learn about CLI, the terminal, and basic HTML. So, and I think I divided both the tasks around, I gave them weightage of about 50% of my day. So 1.5 to 2 hours to learn about CLI, and then about 2.5 hours to learn about basic HTML. And even just 2 hours of learning basic HTML, I felt like it got me to a very good place. And tomorrow I'll just try to build upon that. And if you want to brush up your HTML, I would suggest you tune in tomorrow as well. Thank you very much, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.